The Kellogg Foundation was interested in looking at the health benefits, specifically for children, of growing their own food. So we worked with Nationwide Children's Hospital to look at the biometrics of families before they started growing their own food, and then after the program to see just the difference that it makes in just having your hands in the soil, producing your own food, and then increasing consumption of fresh produce in the home.
We're looking at a few different things, including what we call biometrics. So blood pressure, height, weight, their BMI, their body mass index. We're really excited about programs like this because Nationwide Children's, as a part of their strategic plan, are looking at ways to improve population health. And community programs like this one are ways that we can work in partnership with each other in improving people's health, but also improving their mental health, but also making it fun for everybody in ways that we can strengthen the community, and that's what's really important.
It feels good to eat something that you grew and came out of something that you accomplished.
So we find ourselves eating more vegetables in our diet and more vegetables in our meals, and even some new meals that we wouldn't really tried if it hadn't been for us putting some plants in there and harvesting the reward and trying them out.
This is something about having your own food and the difference in flavor and taste. It just tastes so much better fresh from the garden.
The beans and the produce that we produce in our garden is so much more delicious than what you can buy in the grocery store.
Absolutely. The grandchildren are
and
curious,
the great-grandchildren, don't forget them. They all help.
When they see you digging the ground up, planting the seeds, and they get very curious of what are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Grandpa? Well, I'm gonna grow some tomatoes.
When they go pull something that they planted, the look that comes over their face is priceless. You can't, that pride, you know what I'm saying, in growing something. We're not just growing food, actually, we are growing the future.
There is definitely a healing property to being able to get in the dirt and to work that soil and to watch something grow. There's so many parallels to life in that.
In working in the garden, I have seen the young people experience a calmness and a peacefulness. I witnessed one of our young people just working by herself, pulling weeds, and she was at a special place pulling weeds, and I know that place.
We've been able to collect measurements for the last 2 or 3 years, and so we're excited to see what kind of changes people have been able to make after being a part of the garden and gardening throughout the last 3 years.